Good morning, I'm Mike Wagner with Delta Industrial Services from Minnesota. We're here at the Medical Design Show in Anaheim, California. One of the exciting technologies we're showing off this week is a patented technology we call island placement. When you look at a wound device like this, what's being island placed is the center pad, and the less of this you waste, the better. We're introducing that foam material from this unwind spindle. We're introducing it through a nip roller. That's what the first servo motor is for. Once that tension is established, we cut the part to size using, in this case, a sheeter die, and then finally carrying it using this vacuum anvil, see the anvil with the holes in it. When we finally place that part, I want to spread them out as much as 2 inches for placement. The third servo motor takes care of that step. Notice our tamper roller. It pops up every now and then because what I want to do is place that part onto an exposed adhesive of some tape. So the carrier web's introduced and the time comes to place that part onto the carrier web. That's what the island placement module does. Even though you're seeing it run very slowly today, it can run up to 300 cycles per minute. The step following island placement is to make the dressing. I want the rest of the machine to fire off of exactly where that pad is, so that in the finished device, that pad is exactly in the center of the patch is exactly in the center of its pouch. We do that by using, in this case, a photoelectric eye that's reading the leading edge of that foam piece. Once I introduce a release liner over the top of it, the time has come to cut that part to size. So what we're doing at this step is making this part. It's very important that the perimeter be exactly equidistant from the ends of this foam pad. So we take care of that by reading where the pad is and constantly adjusting using individually controlled servo motors at every station. Once the part is cut, for a brief moment we have a discrete part. It's not part of a web. We want to get it into the package as quickly as possible. I'm introducing a top package web and a bottom package web. In this case, it's just a cold seal application where the material has a co-adhesive layer on it. Once it's inside the pouch, you can't see the part anymore. So we can't use vision, I can't use a sensor. What I use is what we read way back here at this photoelectric sensor, so we know exactly where that part is. We know exactly when to cut that pouch so that the pouch is also equidistant from the sides of the patch. Culture is very important to Delta Industrial. Our customers expect a very high level of service, and we strive to provide that service. When an operator or an engineer is having trouble with a process, they just can't get registration right, or there's one step that they're missing, they can call into Delta directly and talk to a human being right away, normally an engineer or one of our service techs who's very familiar with their machine. If we can't figure it out over the phone, we can dial into their machine over the internet and fix it for them or give them advice on how to do that. It's very important that what we have at the end of the day is an answer, a solution to what the customer's looking for, not just a series of metal parts.